You're welcome again. Let's talk about 5 things you don't know about male masturbation. Masturbation doesn't have the health benefit that sex does. It appears that not all orgasms are created equally. Study after studies shows that intercourse has all sorts of benefit for men. For example, for your blood pressure, for your heart, for your prostate health, pain and more. You will think that masturbation would too, but it doesn't. You understand? Remember, we're still talking about 5 things you don't know about male masturbation. Then why will it make a difference whether you ejaculate during sex or on your own? No one is sure. But your body seems to respond differently. Even the makeup for semen is different if you masturbate instead of having sexual intercourse, according to a particular study. And apart from that, when we're talking about things you don't know about male masturbation, still, does it really matter? Have you been honestly been masturbating all these years only because you wanted to boost your prostate health? Didn't think so anyway. But one study, advanced health professional follow up showed that masturbation may help lower the risk of prostate cancer. And prostate is, just within your male reproductive system. Number two, masturbation is not risk free after all. Though it is low risk, it is the safest form of sex possible. No one ever caught an STD from themselves or made themselves pregnant during masturbation. But like other low risk activities like showing, walking, it still has some form of risk. Not that it is totally free, but it is low risk. Frequent or rough masturbation can cause minor skin irritation, especially when you are forcefully bending an erect penis, can rupture the chambers that filled with blood. There is blood during erection. It's a rare but gruesome condition which we call penile fracture. After vigorous masturbation, after what the penis looks like an eggplant and is purple and swollen, most of the time the men might need surgery to repair this penile fracture. So it is important that if you want to masturbate as a man, you have to take it easy. Don't be too hard on yourself after all. It is your body. Nobody is, asking you to stop. There's no number 3 point. There's no normal amount of masturbation. Guys can get hung up on whether they masturbate too much. But it is not how many times you masturbate in a week or day that really matters. You understand? It is how it fits perfectly into your life. If you masturbate many times a day and have a healthy, satisfying life, good for you. But if you masturbate many times a day and you are missing war or giving up on sex with your partner or you are missing social relationship because of it, consider seeing a sex therapist before it gets out of hand, because you are becoming addicted. Even then, there is nothing specific. Even then, there is nothing specific about masturbation. That's the problem. You understand? But there's something we call compulsive masturbation. It's like any behavior that disrupts your life. It's like an addiction, maybe to drug, to alcohol, or to other things, or maybe betting, whether it's compulsively playing poker or checking your social media every other minute. Addiction is always addiction. It's a compulsive behavior, something you don't have, power to control. Number four, masturbating doesn't reflect on your relationship. The most damaging myth about male masturbation is that it is a sign that something is wrong in your relationship. It is not always all the time. But when we're talking about compulsive behavior or addiction, that's just the way it works. The fact is that most guys they masturbate if they are single, in a bad relationship, or even in a great relationship. It is just something they do that has nothing to do with their partners. You understand? It has nothing to do with their partner. Then Masturbation is not only about sex, I want you to know. For many, it is a routine way of relieving stress, clearing their head before work or even before going to sleep because it relaxes. You understand? Because all the sex hormones after ejaculation will still be released, which will make you feel relaxed and happy. You know, the hormones of reward and pleasure. Masturbation is almost certainly good for your sex life. It can help your sex life. See, it is how guys learn what they like during sex. I think women would be more sexually satisfied in their relationship if they masturbated as much as men do. But women don't. So at their receptions, some guys do get so hooked on certain amount of pressure during masturbation or the stimulation of porn that they can't perform with a partner in real life. Still, you understand? Those guys are the exception. Also, for the vast majority of men, masturbation is a healthy thing to them. I'm usually more concerned about how a guy who has stopped masturbating, which can be a sign of anxiety or health problem, than a guy who is doing it regularly. You understand? That's just it. So you have to know that masturbation is healthy, but you shouldn't allow it to become an addiction. You shouldn't get addicted to masturbation. You shouldn't involve yourself. Maybe like if you start doing masturbating like 3 4 5 times a day, you need to see a sex therapist. You understand? So see you in the next video.